the best angle to capture the action? In the middle, and just get 45 degrees?
I'm not sure. He's doing this for whiff diff.
Yeah.
But the Japanese have their camera back here. But we're gonna get started. Rob, do I start talking?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Am I live or not yet? Okay. Can you hear me? We're doing good? Okay. Ryan Scott, first shot, backhand, hits number 8, point, 1-0, USA 1. So this is the USA versus Japan. They're the two premier teams in Guts Frisbee. It is not unexpected that these are the two people that are in the finals. So yes, competitive. Japanese versus the United States. They've been fighting back and forth for at least the last 12 years. Japan number 8. Looks like he's going to throw a throws a fish hook, hits John Lutke, he pops it up, easily handled by Alex Tews. Beautiful shot. So yes. So Japan.
You got it.
Japan won the last WUGC 4 years prior. 4 years prior to that, it was USA. Who's going to win it for 2016? Alex Tews turning on backhand fast, hits number 10, score. So strategy-wise, people line up. When you're facing them, it's left to right, it's 1 through 5. So they just hit the 4th guy. So right of center when you're facing them. So number 10 in the round robin was a target of USA Guts. Number 1, looks like they are trying them to start off this round. Getting ready for the shot, eyeing them up. Number 10, Japan, getting ready to shoot. Turnaround backhand, shoots it, hits, oh my goodness, what a play. Shot hit the right hand of Josh Tews, popped up into the backfield. Ryan Scott tracks it down. Score 2-0 USA over Japan. So some of the rules of Guts: if you throw it at the other team and you're able to shoot it through them, you get a point. If they catch it cleanly, pop it up, or their team catches it, that is no point. If you shoot it high, outside, or low, that's a point for the defensive team. Ryan Scott, number 22, lining up. What's he going to throw? Looks like a turnaround backhand, coming right down the middle. Hit the middleman, number 27. Hit him right in the chest. Okay, the score is 3-0 USA. Japan, number 27. Looks like he's going to throw a forehand shot, 2-finger accurate shot. Not sure who his target is. Walking up, lined up, shot. Hits Josh Tews into the crowd, popped up well, but unfortunately they couldn't get through the crowd to catch that one. So when the disc hits a person, you are not allowed to have it hit 2 parts of your body. Usually it's going so fast you're not able to catch it straight on. You pop it up and your teammates help you. Alex Tews, turnaround backhand, left-handed. Nice shot, popped up, caught by the Japanese, 17. Number 17 is one of their fastest shots. As we learned from the earlier rounds, they're very glad to have the disc in his hand. Current lineup for the Americans: Ryan Scott, 1, 2 is Mike Banghart, 3 in the middle is Lutke, Josh Tews is 4th, 5th is his brother Alex Tews. Nice shot, caught, popped up, little bobbling. Good work by the Americans. Josh Tews ends up with the disc, number 4. Score 3-1, USA. Josh Tews, turn around, left-handed backhand. Shoot, gets a point.
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
4-1. Looks like we have a new shooter. First time for this game, shoot number 27, Japan. Scores 4-1, USA over Japan. Walking up, forehand shot, snap, bag. Looks like they've been trying Josh Tews. Josh Tews made him pay. Shot, bagged, caught straight on. Looks like Josh will be shooting another one. So one of the strategies is when you hit the other player, if it hits their hand and it hits the ground, that person has to throw back. If it hits player's defensive hand, it pops up, they catch it. They catch it. Oh, interesting shot. So, point Josh Tews.
Good shot.
So back to that. If you shoot the other team, it hits that person, it hits the ground, that player has to throw back. If it hits a player, they pop it up. Whoever ends up with the disc, that's the person who will be shooting back. If they throw a shot and it's not within their zone, a dump, the receiving team gets to pick whoever they want, and that person will be their fastest thrower and a hard shot coming back. Score 5-1, USA, Japan. Number 27, looks like he's getting a little more action. Forehand shot, who's he gonna shoot? He shoots the 4-5 man. Looks like they hit Josh Tews once again. Score 5-2, USA over Japan. So the game's 21, win by 2. Switch at 11s, 11, 22, 33. The win does make a big difference, so that's why we switch. Fast shot, Josh Tews scores, hits his man, number 27. Looks like the Japanese are shooting Josh Tews. He's at the 4 spot, number 27 for Japan. He's their middle person. Looks like they have found a way to hit him. Accurate shots from Josh Tews, doing a turnaround backhand.
Hey guys, down here.
Hitting his man every time. So the score is 6-2, USA over Japan.
Hey, let's go, John. Be ready.
So once again, number 27 Japan lining up. United States readies on defense. Shot coming, forehand, fast. Shoots Josh Tews, aced him at his fingertips. Looks like they're shooting very well. They're hitting the fingertips, hitting right at the top. It's very, very hard to catch a fast shot when it's positioned so well. If you throw it at their hips, between their knees and their shoulders, that's really in a bag zone, a lot easier to catch. Hit the fingertips, great strategy. Josh Tews shoots. Score 7-3 USA versus Japan. Looks like Josh, instead of shooting his man, was one person off. New shooter, Japan number 10. Defense is set. Japan number 10 readies his shot. Turnaround backhand, fast shot. Popped up. Score. So we've got a switch. He scores USA 7, Japan 4. They'll be switching sides. There's not a lot of wind. The sun has come out a little bit, which has been rare. We'll take whatever sunshine we can get. The wind in this match doesn't seem like it's making a lot of difference. It's not overly strong. We've been getting some gusts. Gusts are now behind the Americans. Alex Tews has the disc. He'll be shooting Japan. Alex Tews walking up to the line. Backhand. Fast shot. Ace number 27. No chance on that one. Beautiful shot. Right above his head. Score is 8-4 USA. Number 27 lining up. Got the lineup for the Americans: Ryan Scott, Mike Banghart, John Lutke, Josh Tews, Alex Tews, going left to right as you face them. Two-finger shot, hits the guy in the middle, pops it up. John Lutke pops it up. Easily handled by Alex Tews, who comes under and catches the upped disc. Score scores 8-4 Americans. Alex Tews has the disc. Alex Tews walking up. Straight forehand shot, fast. Score! USA, another score. It's 9-4. Alex Tews, what a blazing shot. Shot it at number 8. Couldn't get a hand up in time. Almost took his hat off. So if you have a fast enough shot, you throw it and they don't get a hand on it, and you're able to take their hat off their head, you get to keep their hat. One of the fun things about the sport. Number 8 walks up, turnaround fish hook, score. USA 9, Japan 5. There's a question whether or not they foot faulted with the turnaround. Foot faults when, similar to bowling, you go across the line. If it's a foot fault, that means the point doesn't count, and then the other team gets the disc to throw. Alex Tews winds up, blazes one at number 10, score 10-5. USA 10, Japan 5. That's good. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alex Tews' shot is not just accurate, he's really getting some speed. Number 10 shoots right down the middle. John Lukey in the center, bags it straight on. Back to Alex Tews' shot. A lot of people to generate extra speed with angular momentum. They spin around, do a 360 backhand. Alex is able to generate plenty of speed with just walking up and throwing it almost like a disc golf shot. His style means he can hit his man, which is really important in this game. More to that after. John Lukey, dump. That gives Japan a 6th point, USA 10, Japan 6. So, because of that, anybody can throw the disc. So they give it to number 8. He's been throwing a turnaround. He's been throwing a turnaround fish hook. There was a question last time he threw whether or not he foot faulted. There was a discussion. Decision was it was not a foot fault. He put his glove down to mark it, puts it a little bit shy of the line, helping him mark to stay back of that line to avoid a foot fault. Turn around, fish hook, flattens out, disc is in the air, popped. Handled by America. USA catches. USA 10, Japan 6. So John Lukey will be shooting back. He's playing the 3 spot in the middle. He's got a variety of shots. Let's see what John's shooting. Looks like he's lining up with a 2-finger, very accurate shot. Oh boy. He put that one about 6 inches off the ground the whole way. Another score for America. So USA 1, 11, Japan 6. We're still in the first game. It's best 2 out of 3. So, looks like they hit their target, number 10. Now, who will number 10 shoot his backhand at? Turnaround backhand shot. A little indecision who he was going to shoot. He moved over to a spot, lining up on his man. He ended up dumping it short. The score is USA 12, 6 with that dump. America gives it to Mike Banghart, anticipating a fast shot coming back. What's he going to throw? It looks like it's a staker. Shoots a staker. Accurate. Hits number 10 again. Hits number 10 again. Yeah. Well, looks like. So, a little discussion whether or not it hit number 10 or number 17 zone. The defensive team is allowed to select in this tournament. They are allowed to select who it went past in case of an ace. They felt it was closer to number 17. He shoots a backhand, fast whip. He dumped it. USA 14, Japan 6. So a series of dumps by the Japanese. It is definitely not helping their cause. You expect to get a point. They're given a point to the other team instead. That's a 2-point turnaround. You want to avoid doing that at all costs. It looks like they've done that a few times. So with a dump, they decided this time to give it to Alex Tews. He's lining up on his man, slowly walking up. Concentration, whip, a hard shot to number 10. Bobble, they get it under control. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit. Not as easy to bobble when the wind's blowing the disc around. Japanese, well-trained, did a fantastic job in tracking down the disc. Number 9 lining up. Japan, number 9, shooting backhand. Hits Mike Banghard, bobble. A lot of scrambling, bobbling. Should have been caught by the United States. Unable to handle it. Unforced error by the Americans. That gives us a score, 14 USA, 7 Japan. Mike Banghart walking up. Looks like he's going to throw a staker. Who's he going to shoot? Hard shot hits number 10. He scores. 15-7 switch, USA. So while they switch, we're going to look over at the bronze medal match. Looks like the Great Britain has 20, USA 2 has 19. Great Britain has the disc in their hand.
That's not the game. Let's go. Yeah, that's not. What do you do when you got him by the balls? Squeeze. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Milk it.
So number 10, Japan, walking back, stepping it off, getting set, preparing to deliver. It looks like Great Britain just scored in the other game. Great Britain looks like they pulled out the bronze medal. Back to this game. Shot, bagged. Score remains USA 15, Japan 7. John Lukey lining up, throws a fish hook. That thing was fast. So a fish hook starts off in his hand, it's upside down. He snaps it, it then rights itself as it's crossing the line. It's not only a fast shot, but it's tricky because of the transition of the disc as it crossed the line. USA 16, Japan 7. Okay, number 27, Japan, walking up, throws a forehand shot. Forehand shot. He shoots Josh Tews, scores.
Nice.
USA 16, Japan 8. Josh Tews will be returning the disc. So it looks like the Japanese are struggling to figure out who they should shoot. Looks like they've been shooting Josh Tews.
He's gonna throw a thumber this way. No.
Josh Tews, turn around, lefty, backhand. Oh! He was bagged. Clean catch, no point. Score remains the same. The wind is kicking up. With the more recent switch, the Japanese have the wind to their back now.
Hey, Dale, you're swearing.
With the switch, they move Daley Jackson in. Ryan Scott, they pulled out. Number 10 for Japan. Walking up. Throws a flip over, hits Josh Tews, popped up. John Lukey pops it up. Alex Tews is there to catch the disc. Good work by the Americans.
Go, Alex.
Alex Tews getting ready to deliver. Turnaround backhand this time. Hits the middle, they pop it up. Caught by 17, Japan. Score remains 16 US, 8 for Japan. 17's their best thrower. Strong, fast backhand. He's got the wind to his back. Let's see who his intended target is. So Daley Jackson is in the 1 spot. Mike Banghart, number 2. Lutke in the center at 3. Josh Tews 4. Alex Tews 5. He tried John Lukey. John Lukey, solid hand, popped it up, caught it himself. John Lutke's got a couple of different shots coming back. Not sure what he'll throw. Last time he was very successful with his fish hook.
I thought I heard football.
Fish hook again is an inverted shot. Starts off throwing it upside down, cranks it like a backhand, it flips, inverts. He just aced between number 8 and number 9, Japan. Very fast shot. Boy, Japanese do not have any answer right now. Shots. Looks like he's lining up with a 4, with the thumber. Walking up, delivers a shot. Ooh. He dumped by number 9. USA now 18-8.
Then start like this and then lift.
With that dump, another 2-point turnaround. Japanese not helping their cause. John Lupke gets to throw his inverted shot. Throws a fish hook. An ace once again. Hits the spot at number 27. He'll be shooting back. USA 19, Japan 8. So it looks like the Americans are changing their strategy. They switched Mike Banghart and Josh. So now Daley is number 1 spot, Josh is 2, John Lukey is 3, Mike Banghart 4, Alex Tews in the 5 spot. That says you face the line left to right. So Americans' defense is lined up. Number 27, forehand, two finger coming, delivery, shot. John Lukey catches it at his knees, catches it straight on.
I know, right? Hey, they're just piping it now, so. They're like, huh, well, let's see what we can do this.
So once again, the score, 19 USA, Japan 8.
Nothing special, just stroke it through.
John Lukey walks up, throws a shot, hits number 9, square in the chest.
He didn't see that at all.
Square in the chest.
The last point, boys, the last point, let's go!
So when someone shoots a shot and the defensive player is unable to get a hand on the disc and it hits a body part, that's called a tartuffe. Number 9 just got tartuffed. USA 20, Japan 8. Japan turnaround backhand, dumps it outside. Game, USA 21-8. So that's the first game. It's best 2 out of 3 in these final matches. So they'll be taking a 5-minute breather as they switch sides, and we'll return shortly. As the losing team, the Japanese get to select whether or not they want the side or whether they want the first shot. It's a decision of the losing team. We'll see what the Japanese choose. The wind is picking up severely. There's a pretty good tailwind. We'll see whether or not the Japanese decide to just go with the wind instead of taking the disc.
To observe it, might be enough to use it.
We're expecting that they'll probably take that side. We'll see. I'll ask them. Disc or side?
That side.
I thought so. I thought so. Okay. Helping the scorekeeper. Helping the scorekeeper, setting things up. 0-0, the Japanese decided that they would take the win. Yeah, so that was the completion of game 1. Have to win 2 out of 3 in the finals. So for the WUGC, there were a couple of different rule changes that we used for this tournament. One of them, the defensive team, for an ace rule, the defensive team was allowed to select who it was closer between. So that is a defensive call. During the tournament, the first round was 15 win by 2, single game. When you got into the next round, it then turned to best 2 out of 3 match play, to 21 win by 2. Here in the finals, same rules, 21 win by 2, match play, first game for USA 1. Looks like the rain once again here in London is coming down. Hard to catch a break. Yesterday's games had to be postponed, not just for guts matches, but a number of ultimate matches also were postponed or eliminated. Some real tough breaks for the ultimate players. There were teams that had a play-in game. If they won, they would have been coming back. Lost, they'd be out. They did not get a chance to play that game because the fields were so bad. London alone had over 1,000 911 calls per day because of this storm. John Lukey, first shot, throws his fish hook, scores, once again an ace. Beautiful shot, right below the kneecaps, adjacent to two players. 1-0 USA. So it looks like the shot was closer to Japan's number 27. He's been a target of the USA 1 team. He's lining up, throws a 2-finger forehand shot with glove on. Shot delivery, shot popped up, floating back but out of play. We've got a 1-1 score. The disc first hit Josh Tews, so Josh will be returning the throw. Looks like the Japanese are going to try to shoot Josh Tews. Josh Tews turnaround, left-handed. Another ace on number 27. With the headwind, Josh's shot moves, did a little dip, moved to the side, unable to catch. USA 2, Japan 1. So number 27, Japan, will be shooting again.
Take this back. Here we go. Back. Get it. Back.
27 walking up, forehand shot, stutter step, delivery shot, hits John Lukey, popped up, out of play.
Right here. Pick it up.
Japan 2, USA 2. Thank you. So, John Lukey getting ready to line up and shoot. Score 2-2. John Lukey lining up, fish hook. Amazing. New target, but same results. Shot it between the 4th and 5th man. Ace, closer to number 4, who just entered the game. Score is now 3-2, USA.
Wait on. No, Mikey, you go back, Josh. Let's go, smash.
Number 4 lining up, forehand shot. Ryan Scott almost bags, pops it up. It floated ever so gingerly. John Lukey grabs it out of the air. Easily handled by the Americans.
Yeah, no one called it.
You're killing it. So I was like, I see you right there.
John Lukey, number 14.
Let's go. Come on. Catch again.
Shoots number 27 aces once again. John Lukey's getting some action here. I'm not sure that the Japanese really want to be shooting him anymore. They have not touched any of his shots yet. USA 4, Japan 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some back.
So interesting to see that Great Britain won the bronze medal. They're a new entry team, mostly ultimate frisbee players. They started practicing this fall. and we're successful. They're bronze medal winners here at the WUGC in 2016. Forehand shot popped up. Alex Tews handles readily.
Keep going, boys. Keep going. That way, right.
This one in my back, grab that one.
Here, use this. That one's just. Oh, okay.
Whatever you want. Okay. It's not a very good one. You can have that. Alex Tews. Oh. Right down the pipe. Straight backhand, fast. Number 4 did get a fingertip on it, but not close to catching. Did you get a point? You got the point, right? Perfect. So USA 5, Japan 2.
Let's go.
Japan pops, hits Ryan Scott, pops it up, catch. Once again, Alex Tews grabs it out of the air.
Target there in big.
Ryan crushed that one way too hard.
Alex Tews, number 7, lining up, ready to deliver. Backhand. Hit number 4. Popped it up directly to the back. Barely got a hand on it. Japanese are really struggling trying to figure out who they should shoot. What's the strategy? Scores 6-2 United States. Shot. Japanese scored. That's someone new. Hit Ryan Scott. That makes the score 3 Japan, 6 for the United States. Ryan Scott, turnaround backhand, hits number 4, score. 7 USA, 3 Japan.
Right now, take a step up. One more step. Let it go. Something different. Yeah, right. Pop, don't bang. Pop, don't bang.
So once again, number 4 will be shooting. Definitely 2-finger shot. Hit Ryan Scott, popped up easily. Hits his left hand. Alex Tews is standing there, pops it directly to him, very easily handled.
That's great, Ryan.
Looks like the strategy is shooting number 4, who's shooting Ryan Scott, and it's a little back and forth play. Alex Tews walking up. Almost hits number 27 in the face. Got a hand up, deflection, score. We've got a switch in play. United States 8-3. United States won the first one. If they continue this way, it'll be just 2 games. There will not be a 3rd game.
Dave, he's switching 5 or 7?
11.
Oh, it's 11.
So we got a little break in play. Switching sides. Americans trying to figure out what their team alignment's going to be. They may be moving some new players in. We'll see. Low indecision as far as what team they're lining up. So. So Japanese are getting ready to go. Number 27 will be delivering the disc. With the switch now, the Japanese will be throwing into the wind. New lineup. Adam Swanson's in the 1 spot, Mike Banghart 2, Lutke in the 3rd, Keenan Jackson on the 4 spot, and then Alex Tews in the 5. So 2 new players are in. 27 shoots. Adam Swanson, new insertion. Adam Swanson, new insertion into the game. They tried him. They were able to score. USA 8, Japan 4. Looks like they have a new person to shoot. They've been searching for someone to shoot. Maybe this is the opportunity for the Japanese to make it a more competitive game. So Mr. Swanson walking up, thumber, shot, ankle height thumber, hits the middle, number 27, Japan. Score USA 9, Japan 4. So once again, number 27, Japan will be shooting.
Build the wall!
27, getting ready to deliver the shot. Stutter step. Another stutter step. Throwing. 2 feet. Hits Swanson. This time Adam Swanson's ready for it. Catches it cleanly. Bags him. Adam Swanson will be shooting back. USA 9, Japan 4. Looks like there's been a switch with the Japanese team. Insert number 24. Adam Swanson shooting the thumber. Pop up. Shot. Good. Popped up, bobbled by the Japanese. Disc is uncaught, makes its way to the turf. So once again, shot number 27. The Americans have definitely found their target. USA 10, Japan 4. Shot, forehand delivery, hit Mark Banghart, bobbling, disc up in the air, ping pong back and forth, handled, clean catch, no point awarded. Alex Tews with the disc, walking up to the line, delivering a forehand shot, fast backhand. Yeah. Correction, that was a fast backhand shot. Looks like they hit a nuclear. So number 4 will be shooting. Score is 11-4 USA. Number 4 throws that, dumps it in the ground. Short shot, not even close. USA 12-4. So United States 1 will be giving the disc to one of their better throwers. Looks like they're handing it off to Mike Banghart. Tailwind shot. Let's see what Mike Banghart will be throwing. He's got a couple of different shots. What's he going to throw? Looks like he's lining up with a staker. Hits two people. Score. So the score is 13-4 USA. The staker shot's a backhand shot that the disc is held with the cupola up. It's held on the opposite rim. Tends to, with the backhand, tends to dip. Hard shot to, really hard shot to catch. Number 8. 360 turnaround fish hook into the wind for a point. Looks like he hit Mike Banghart. Japan scores their 5th point. USA has 13. So Mike Banghart walking up, throwing another staker, delivers a shot. What was the call? What was the call?
They called it a good throw.
Good throw, 14 for US, 5 for Japan. Number 24, Japan. He just got in recently as part of the switch. Let's see what he's going to throw. Throws a flip over. Mark Banghart catches. So a flip over shot starts out upside down. I got to observe. Mark Banghart walking up, staker shot, shoots. Ooh, hits the number 2 man.
Good hand. Almost a week. 3, okay?
Number 8 has been scoring with this shot. Looks like they're just looking to trade points at this point. So it's 15-5 USA. They certainly can afford to do so. Shot. Score. Piped it down the middle. Scored on Mr. Jackson. So Daly Jackson will be shooting back. So the Japanese got their 6th point, scores USA 15, Japan 6. So Daly Jackson just inserted in the game, throws a forehand shot, popped up easily by the Japanese, caught. Very good. Thank you. So once again, number 8, Japan will be shooting back. 15-6 USA. 360 turnaround fish hook. Popped up, handled by the Americans relatively easily. They're going after Mike Banghart. Mike Banghart handled the disc very well. So, Mike Banghart delivering the disc. Staker hits the number 4 spot, scores. So we got a switch, 16-6.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. He gave me a couple. Just take a seat. Okay, he's out.
So we got a switch. Americans are trying to decide what their new lineup's going to be. So the American lineup on defense, left to right, Adam Swanson, number 1 spot, Daley Jackson. His brother Keenan is now in the middle in the 3 spot.
Hey, Big D, gentlemen, Big D.
They just put in Tanner Beckman, high school Tanner Beckman. Mikey Banghart in the 5 spot. Japanese number 27. Hits Adam Swanson, left hand, score. Adam will be shooting back.
Hey, there's no left right here. There's no let off.
USA 16, Japan 7. So after a little discussion on strategy with Captain Tews, Josh Tews, Adam's going to move over a little bit. Hits the 5-man. Fingertip shot. Solid 85-degree angle. Hard shot to catch. USA 17, Japan 7.
Hey, we're here for a reason, boys.
Number 10, Japan will be delivering the shot. Same lineup for the defensive team for the United States. Number 10. Throws a flip over as Adam Swanson hits his left hand, pops to the back. Mike Banghart dives, tries to get a hand on, gets a little one, pops it up. Cannot handle it. Japan scores 17-8 USA. Adam Swanson shooting, hits the 4 spot, hits number 27, score. So that brings us to 18-8, USA 1.
Watch that same one.
Shoots a forehand shot. Stutter step, running up. pause throw. Their accuracy from the Japanese is very improved. Hitting Adam Swanson's hand, same location, same spot, each and every time. That makes it 18 USA, 9 Japan. Adam Swanson will be walking up, delivering a thumber, shoots it, popped up. Oh! Popped up, should have been caught by the Japanese, unsuccessful. We got a 19-9 score.
Go at it! You got it? Okay, good. Good, baby.
So once again, 27 Japan will be throwing. They certainly have been able to some very accurate shots by the Americans. Walks up, forehand shot. They moved Adam Swanson in. They're still able to hit his hand. So, new score, 19-10, USA 1. Adam Swanson preparing a shot, walking up with his thumber, shot. Once again, shoots number 27, ace, ear height. So it is now game point, USA 1, Japan 20. 20-10, USA 1. So the Americans won the first one. They only need to win one more point, and they'll be the champions.
Hit the little guy.
All right, guys.
It's going to come across. Be ready.
10-20.
One bag is all we need. One bag.
So they moved.
Come on, kid. Hey, come on.
27 shoots.
One more. Come on.
Score.
One more time.
So a little alteration of the USA lineup, put their defense, they moved Adam Swanson to the other end next to Josh Tews. Josh Tews was able to hit the disc before it reached Mr. Swanson. Scores the point, game point. The Americans are the victors. 2 games straight. Something they've worked very, very hard on for a long time. Lots of practice. Great bunch of guys. Well-deserved victory. USA won. Really, some of the top players in the sport comprise the USA 1 team. So with the victory, they go through the celebration line. Great spirit of the game, congratulating each other. Hard-fought match, but right now, all smiles, all smiles. Great people, really great people. So that concludes the match. 21-10. 21-11. Steve. 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 Hey, Steve. Hello. So, medal. What?
Oh yeah. Hi. Are you gonna need any more help?
No, you've been great.
Very much.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for helping me out.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Where's the white dress?
That's mine, Brown. God!
God.
No, it's that.
Oh my God. What's that? Yeah. So, when they're ready.
They're playing outs?
I wish they would have shot me one.
Yeah.
There's one regret. This thumb. If any regrets, you have this thumb.
Maybe we, yeah. John Lutke did extremely well. Two brothers did extremely well. I don't know if we just bring in the captain to start with.
You guys game for you?
Best game of the century, boys.
I can't believe we called them. There's no touchdown for the other. Fucking nail that. I'm honored to play the easy.
Stellar week. Undefeated.
I didn't line up. I think we should. Go just go 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, Japan!
That was back to good game.
Josh Tews, when you get a sec.
Yeah. You want to round up?
Where do you want to film, Josh?
So, I want to do, so maybe just take the mic out, and then you can just hold it in.
Okay.
I want to do a video with Tanner's family.
Sounds good.
That'll be a good story.
Very good.
How they got passports for the first time. Left America for the first time.
That'll be good. Can we move this way out of the mud? A little squishy, you know?
Yeah.
Ready? Well, I'm here interviewing Josh Tews. He's the captain of the recently crowned USA 1 championship team from the WUGC 2016. Josh Tews, how's it feel to be a champion?
I don't really know how to put it in words yet. I don't think it's hit me that we've actually won. There were some tears of joy, so much hard work and dedication put into it, and it finally all paid off.
And Josh, you know, this is it's been a family event too. Your brother also played. Your brother did fantastic in this match. The shot that he throws is a straight backhand. He doesn't bother turning around and throwing it. Very accurate. What are your thoughts about how your brother played today?
He played exactly how I expected him to. When it comes down to it, he gives it his all. They all gave it their all. They're all my brothers, and I wouldn't want to win it with anybody else.
Very good, very good. Let's see, and so, and also, anything you want to tell your friends and family back home?
We love you. We're bringing home the gold.
Sounds good. So let's see. So it wasn't just the two brothers, Alex and Josh, that came here. There's some other people from Appleton that played for the Appleton Assassins. The Appleton Assassins won the USA Guts Championships in Detroit, and that allowed them to be the team selected for play. Who are the other people on your team?
There's John Lidke. He was playing the middle, throws the nice fish hook. Adam Swanson throws the thumber, and Tanner Beckman is also from the Appleton area. He didn't play on our team in that tournament, but he's from the area as well.
And there are a couple of fine additions that you put on your team too. In addition to the championship team from the Detroit tournament, you also added two other players from Boomtown. Who are they, and how did they play today?
It's Ryan Scott and Mike Banghart. They played phenomenal. They're always stellar when we have to play against them, and they stepped up when they played with us. Ryan had some sick ups in the second game, and Mike played his heart out. He's got a real hard shot, scored lots of points for us, and couldn't ask for more from either one of them.
And you spanned your team outside of the Midwest too. You reached all the way to Albuquerque. A couple of the Jackson brothers. What do you have to say about them?
Keenan and Daly, they're great guys. They got a lot of motivation. They kept the morale high. They played real well. They stepped up when we were sitting and they were in. You know, that they didn't let down at all. They took a step up. They really played well. I enjoyed it.
Okay. And what I want to do right now is kind of like roll over here and like, hey guys! I got this out of here just in time. You want to roll through a few more people, or? Okay.
Yeah, I would do a video with the whole Beckman family too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Get dry.
Thank you.
So we'll get the Beckmans together.
Yeah.
Beckman family. You want them in the? You want the crowd in the back?
Am I in this?
Oh, I think you're in this. You're in this.
Hope I'm not speaking.
And we'll be interviewing you.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Let's slide this way for the background. Get the fans in the background. So let's just slide the whole family over. And then you'll be next to me here. Everyone else going that way. Sounds good.
Just go that way, Dad. Go that way.
Oh my gosh. This is me.
Whenever you're ready. We're good. Well, yes, we've got the newly crowned champions from the USA 1 team. I'm here with not just Tanner Beckman, but I'm here with the Beckman family. The Beckman family has a really good story. They surprised Tanner at the very last second. They were able to get their passports. It's my understanding they're not really good planners, but nonetheless, they were able to make it here. So my understanding that they made their way into Chicago. They were able to get their passports not 3 months ahead, not 3 weeks ahead, not 3 days ahead, 3 hours ahead. So they're just really, really glad that they can make it. I know, Tanner, first, how does it feel to be a champion, and how does it feel to have the family support that they came here to deliver?
Being a champion is just absolutely amazing. I can't put words to it, but once I get that gold medal around my neck, I know the tears are gonna fall. But having my family here, being all surprised when they walked up, my dad whistling like he usually does, just being all surprised, I was ecstatic. Cannot explain the feeling that I had when I saw them walk on the field. It's just this amazing feeling, amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah, and also you're a champion in a couple other ways. You're a champion hockey player, I understand too. What can you tell us about that?
This past spring, me and my ice hockey team from Appleton, Wisconsin, conquered D1 Wisconsin State Hockey Championship by beating Hudson 2-1. And now that I have that ring and I got this gold medal, I'm truly a champion, and I can't explain. It is awesome. It is awesome.
Congratulations. And you know what? I've really got to get Brian over here because he's rarely shy for words, and so I definitely want to get him in here. So you're proud of, I suspect you're a little proud of Tanner today. I know you were proud before when it was the Illinois tournament. You were able to shoot with him before, and I hope you're not verklempt or anything because we're trying to interview. So what do you have to say?
You know, I never won a tournament until I played with him. And I played for 35 years. He's 17 years old. I started a half life ahead of him, and I couldn't be more proud. It's just.
And I'm just thinking, for Brian to be short on words, this is a special moment, so we should all take this in. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a very beautiful thing. I was happy to surprise him, and to be in a country like this, it's just extremely special. A shout out to my brother Red, who got me, my brother Jim, who got me, and my son Tyler, who took care of all the business while we were here.
Very good. And you know, the Beckman family has a really storied background. Red Beckman was the captain of the Queen City Flyers, a Marquette Guts team, very successful Guts Frisbee team, and championship team. So there's a long lineage of Beckmans and championships, so we're not surprised to be standing here with the Beckman family today.
If I may. Only because he's Scott now. They both play Guts. I just got to make sure I mention them. If they watch this video, I'm going to be in trouble. So, yeah.
Jim. Uncle Jim.
Uncle Jim. He's there.
So I suspect you probably should have wrote all these down because there's going to be some people back home who are going to say, you didn't mention me on camera. Who else do you want to put out there?
There's 5 boys and 1 girl. Auntie Linda, we love you. Oh, God. Oh, that would have been terrible.
Oh, I saved you there.
Oh, you did save me.
So just what a great story. What a great family. We're glad that they took the time out and found a way, however hard it was at the last moment, to be here, to be with Tanner. World champion, Tanner Beckman.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats, man. Good job. Good job. Yeah.
Great job. Thank you so much. I gotta get that guy. Just talk about Guts and recap.
Guts! Yes! Guts!
So, talk about the week, the weather, how it turned out.
So we're just gonna have a conversation between the two of us.
I'm not editing this.
I'm gonna interview you, and so I'm here with Steve Taylor. So the two of us were the co-tournament directors for the Guts portion of the WUGC 2016. Steve Taylor. I'm just so pleased, all the hours, all of the different decisions that had to be made. We had to deal with the rain, what time we could play, whether or not the rain was going to cooperate or not. We had a huge downpour yesterday, had to cancel a whole day of Guts. Stressful, but you know what? Everything worked out. The sun's up right now. What do you have to say?
Yeah, so the sun's out. The United States has won a gold medal, which is awesome. It was a stressful week, but you know, we had pretty good acceptance here. A lot of people really seemed to dig what we were doing. It's unfortunate it couldn't have been nice the whole week, but we've got Great Britain winning a bronze medal, which is an amazing thing. The Germans, the Australians, Belgians, have I missed anybody? Our United States teams all did a great job this week, and good spirit, good play, fair, awesome.
Yeah. And you are also the chair for the Guts Frisbee WIFDIF group, and you've brought a lot to the table. One of the goals that I know you had was really trying to have more European exposure, trying to bring that forward and have a real strong presence with European Guts Frisbee. Tell me, do you think you accomplished that?
I think we did. I believe we did. So now comes a little bit of the hard work, right? We've got 3 countries in Europe that have played in a tournament and seem to have had a really great time. We've got a bunch of countries in Europe that seem to really dig what we were doing and expressed interest that they would like to play. So now the real work begins over the next couple years to really try and feed that and make that actually come to fruition as opposed to sort of a dream, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah. I agree with you. I can't believe as far as how helpful WIFDIF has been. The location of the fields were placed perfectly. There's a path that went past these fields. There was a big presence from the Ultimate community as they went by, really trying to understand what is Guts Frisbee, why do people love it so much. They stopped by, they cheered. We had a Belgium team. There was a great presence from Ultimate. I think as far as we're both on the USA Guts board, and one of the things that we wanted to do for the second team, the first team, they won the tournament in Detroit, so they were automatically going to be team number 1. The second team, it was more of an all-star team that we worked collectively with the board to select, and the number 1 goal was to have good ambassadors. Secondary was skills, but they needed to be good ambassadors, and I think to their credit, they spent time really preaching Guts, spending time explaining it, and I wonder what your thoughts are on that.
Yeah, I think they've been great, and I think they're in a lot of pain right now. But they will overcome that. I think it will make them stronger, and I think they will help us, take this to the next level. We're in an inflection point. Really feel like something good could happen going forward, and we need them to help us make that happen. But I'm sure they're hurting right now. It was a tough day.
Very good.
If you can talk about adding spirit to Guts.
I was just saying, perfect. And we've tried a couple of new things here at this tournament. We've got the normal rules. We're used to playing by the rules that were established in the United States of America. There's international rules that are established by WIFDIF, so there were some variances from that. We pulled together, the tournament directors had discussions on how we might approach different things. I know one rule that we looked at was the ace rule. What was implemented for this tournament was the defense selects who the person that was aced, and I think that was a nice improvement. But one of the really nice things that we pulled away from Ultimate was we attended the Spirit of the Game presentation, and that was part of what we did here. And so tell us a little bit more about Spirit of the Game and why that's important to Guts Frisbee also.
So, Spirit of the Game, you basically after every round you rate the person the team you played, and in a couple hours somebody's going to get a Spirit Award for being the most, fair-minded, enthusiastic, play by the rules team. And in the United States, we need to embrace that whole philosophy a little bit better. We have a little rougher, a little tumbler kind of Guts Frisbee, but our teams, all the teams here, did a really good job of embracing it, and it's going to be a good thing to move forward with, I think.
Yeah. So I feel that Guts Frisbee has accomplished a lot in this tournament. We crowned a new champ. The Japanese, just a great bunch of people. We've had competition with them year after year. They're trying to do what they can to spread Guts in the Asiatic area, and they've made some inroads there. We are trying to do the same in Europe and push it internationally, and I think we've made some good inroads. And Steve Taylor, just want to thank you. I know it was a lot of hard work on your part, and you got it done. So congratulations.
I want to thank Dave because he He helped immensely. He kept me grounded yesterday when mayhem was occurring. And we need to thank Ann Taylor for being
Ann Taylor.
For being amazing, right?
She is very amazing. We read it on Facebook. Everything on Facebook is true. She is amazing. We're here to say it's accurate.
Guts Frisbee! Woo! Guts!